Alice, are you paying attention? Sometimes I'm sure you drift off into another world.
No.
Alice, come back here. Honestly.
Sorry, writing jars are just so boring.
Please sit down and I'll show you how to make a proper 8. Take a nest, then stand up. Lift the hand.
Whoa, teach me.
Alice, recite your poetry.
Humpty Dumpty, be careful.
Alice. It's time for history.
I declare war.
Now, Alice.
Alice in Wonderland. How do you get to Wonderland? Over the hill or underland? We're just behind the tree. When clouds go rolling by, they roll away and leave the sky. Where is the land beyond the eye? The people cannot see. Where can it be?
And during the American Revolution, King George III, or Old Man George, as some have called him, blah, blah, blah.
Cats and rabbits would reside in fancy little houses, and they just moved to nights and trousers.
In a world underground.
And he was so angry at General George Washington that he made his royal soldiers dress in bright red uniforms. Alice, would you kindly pay
All the
attention?
flowers would have very anxious special powers. They could sit and talk to me for hours when I'm lonely.
In a world underground.
And of course, these bright red uniforms made them look just like walking lobsters that went.
Roar! I'm a lion.
Alice, you are just a silly little girl pretending to be a lion. Remember what the immortal bard said, to thy own self be true. Wait a minute, I will find that book and show you. Here you go, Alice.
How can one possibly pay attention to a book without pictures in it?
My dear, there are a great many books in this world without pictures.
Books are boring. I would rather live my life exploring, like Columbus on a white story.
Through a world underground.
Columbus discovered the New World. What are you going to discover? More trouble like you always
No
do?
more trouble. All the greatest problems and things a child can understand.
Maybe somehow if the world could run on dreams and make believe and fun,
Then I could be most anyone.
the world would be a wonderland.
Well, Miss Columbus, just remember to look before you leap so you don't get hurt searching for your little wonderland. Now, let's get back to work. Wait, where is that book? Did you move my book? Where on earth? Let me go find that book. You stay here, don't you leave.
Yes, a wonderland that's all my own. Anything is possible.
Alice is about to discover that Wonderland is nothing like she expected.
It's a land filled with racing laughter, singing flowers, and painting cards.
There's even a Cheshire cat, that's me.
He means talking rabbit.
Oh, dear.
What's up, Doc? No, Hi, my name
Oh
is...
no. I'm late. What will you put to date? No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late.
He's overdue. He's in a rabbit stew.
Can't even say goodbye. I'm late. I won and then I up. I wish that I could fly. Just angel on my stop. And here's the reason why.
We know you're late. It's clear. So why are you still here?
Oh no, we'll make it now. I feel
You're late.
Excuse me, but where are you running to?
Well, since you actually see the queen of hearts is done this.
Let's go.
I think my watch is slow. I wound it up and now it's on. It makes a funny ticking sound.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. It's rather like a clock.
And thanks to that I have to one when I prefer to walk.
He really hates to rush. It makes him awfully busy. But sound is always much rush.
It happens when you're
Busy.
Yes. And now as you can guess, no time to say hello.
Goodbye. You're late.
Curious, sir. Shouldn't you be going then?
I don't believe I explained myself quite fully.
You have.
Please be quiet. Time is of the essence.
The time is really flying by. We must be having fun. But now there's something dying hard.
I haven't yet begun. Oh no, I mustn't stay. There must be no delay.
You must be on
I'm late.
We know.
I'm late.
So go.
I'm late. Wait.
What?
I'm late. Well,
Alice followed the white rabbit to the edge of a rabbit hole.
Should I or shouldn't I? You know what they say, if you don't explore, you'll never discover. But my teacher always says, look before you leap, and I'm looking and I can't see the bottom. White rabbit, white rabbit. Alice fell into the dark rabbit hole.
For it seemed like, 3.5 weeks.
She fell and fell and fell.
But she wasn't alone.
I give myself very good advice, but I very seldom follow it.
That explains the trouble that you're always in.
Be patient is very good advice, but the waiting makes me curious.
But you love the change should something strange begin.
already.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Oh, it was quite all right, but you gave me quite a turn.
Well, you see, I was following.
Rather good one. Doorknob turn, get it?
Please, sir.
Well, one good turn deserves another. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm following your rabbit, simply if you don't mind.
Of course, step this way.
There he is. I said the musket through.
Password.
Now!
Survey says, try again.
Please?
It pays to be polite.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
Knock, knock.
Oh, who's there?
I don't know. Who is it?
Alice.
Alice who?
Alice, who's chasing the white rabbit.
Wait, I don't get it.
I'm very sorry, but I'm not very good at knock-knock jokes.
So we my dear, because laughter is the key. Ow, that hurt.
I'm very sorry I pulled your nose, but I'm following the white rabbit.
Who taught you to go around pulling on people's noses?
Well, you're not a person, you're a doorknob.
Well, doorknobs have feelings too.
I'm very sorry I pulled your nose, but I have to find the white rabbit.
You're far too big to enter Wonderland.
No, I just have to. I just have to.
It's just simply impassable.
You mean impossible?
No, impassable. Nothing's impossible.
Well, I'm following the white rabbit, and I simply must get through.
Please don't cry. Please don't cry. Please drink some of the magic potion.
What potion?
Me, of course. Try me.
Oh,
Read the directions. Drink me.
remember, Alice, look before you leap. I really don't want to in this book. It looks so pretty.
I could be poison, or full, or floor polish, or mayonnaise, or all three.
Well, I'm following a white rabbit, and I simply must get through.
Well, if you never explore, you'll never discover. Drink me.
Tastes like cherry tart, apple pie, custard, pineapple, roast turkey. Goodness, what did I do?
With one gulp of that drink, Alice shrank to 3 inches tall.
You mean 3 inches short?
It was a very
Tall 3 inches.
Now I'm just the right size.
No use. I forgot to tell you, I'm locked.
Oh no.
But of course you have the key.
What key?
Looks like somebody left that key way up there on that shelf.
Oh no. Now I'm too small to reach the key.
Please try to suppress your emotional outbreak.
Have a cookie. Well, it's simply delicious, but how do I not get it?
Don't be silly, Alice. What kind of one cookie do?
Alice grew so big
That she filled the entire room. Now I'm too big.
Sorry, kid, you'll never fit into Wonderland now. Try Pittsburgh.
But I want to see the white rabbit.
Alice cried and cried and cried.
And cried and cried and cried. And cried and cried. Until the entire ocean was filled with the ocean of tears. Stop crying. You're making a flood. What? I'm making a flood? Please stop, I'm drowning. Oh dear, did I do this with my tears? If you weren't so big, you wouldn't have made this ocean. What should I do? I don't know, do it fast. My feathers are soaked.
Quick, take another drink from the bottle.
Oh, I really shouldn't. No, guys, that's not.
Alice shrank back down, swam through the ocean of tears, doing the backstroke through the keyhole.
All the way to Wonderland! Not yet, Beth. Above the sea, the world was navy. We sail the ocean blues, our salty ships are beauty. Glasses, raiment, shirt, and a giant stroke, rock lobster, stroke our boy you for brunch.
Help, sir. Can you help me?
How do you do, my dear?
Not too well. I'm having trouble swimming.
Don't wait the pond to dry up.
How is that possible? Anything is possible in Wonderland.
Just simply think backwards.
Backward?
Think what it was like before you started to cry.
Okay, I'll try.
I'm dripping wet and I'm angry. I'm uncomfortable. How are we going to get dry?
I'm so too. Anybody got a towel?
My dear young damsel, the only way to get yourself dry in Wonderland is to initiate an officially sanctioned caucus race. Everybody take your place before we start the caucus race.
With your wings and feet and fins. Don't get up in the rain. Let your race to try again. When you hear the season calls, we're off. Achoo! They're off. Achoo!
They're off.
Forward out, we're bottom to the top. Make the victory you run as long as you don't stop. Never any finish line you might have to choose. But when the race is over, no one ever seems to lose. Rises! Forward out, we're bottom to the top. Makes the victory you run as long as you don't stop. Skipping, hopping, tripping, hopping, pinching, relay. Starting tomorrow, but we'll finish yesterday. Guys, circle.
I'm late. Put a bell and put the date. No time to say hello. Goodbye.
Wait, Rabbit, wait up for me.
Who's that? Who's talking to me?
My name's Alice.
Alice can't be my name, can it?
Sir?
You have to be who you are and I have to be who I am. If you're Alice, then I'm obviously someone else.
I think so.
You think?
You don't know?
If you don't know who you are, then I could be
Or I could be Alice.
I could be Alice and you could be the White Rabbit.
I don't feel like a white rabbit.
What do you think? You good? Yeah. Maybe she's a Welsh rabbit. I'm late!
I wonder, could you tell me what the place is called?
I could, but I don't know where
You seem like a stupid drunk. What information did your voice on stupid folks?
There's no need to be rude.
There's no need to be polite either.
That's the way things are in Wonderland. Wow, Wonderland. I must go find the white rabbit. Bye.
Wait up, you forgot something.
What? You forgot your winner's cookie. Thanks. After all that swimming and running, I could use a pick-me-up.
Alice took one bite of the cookie and grew back to her original size.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Alice decided to go with the flow.
Totally cool.
And chased after the white rabbit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, how you do? Sorry, I'm Tweedledum.
And I'm Tweedledee. I never met anyone named Sorry before.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm just sorry.
Oh, how do you do? I'm Tweedledee.
No, I'm Tweedledee.
No, I'm Tweedledee. You're Tweedledum.
Oh, am I? I'm sorry.
What a coincidence! So is she.
Are we related?
I'm sorry?
Oh, how you do? Sorry, I'm Tweedledum.
And I must be Tweedledee.
Don't you know who you are?
Well, there's no need to attack us.
Yes, we've only just met.
I thought you knew each other. My teacher once taught me a poem that went something like this. Tweedledee and Tweedledum agree to have a battle.
For Tweedledum said Tweedledee had spoiled his nice new rattle. On guard!
Why do you have those on your head?
You know, it's one of the most serious things that can happen in battle. To get one's head cut off.
Do I look very pale?
Yes, well, a little.
Generally, I'm very brave, but today I have a headache.
And I've got a toothache.
Then you better not bite today.
You're right! Better wait until tomorrow!
Well, my work here is done. I'm out of here. It's been fun, but I have to find the white rabbit.
Meaning running ain't very polite.
Don't you have no couth?
There's a right way
And the wrong way
to do things. When first you meet a gentleman of caliber and class,
You don't just meet and run, my dear. There's callous, coarse, and crass.
society has set the rules by which we almost met. So listen while we spell them out.
And you'll be distinguished.
Say how you do and shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. How you do and shake hands, state your name and business.
Well, that's just... How do you do?
Excellent, excellent, and perfect. If manners could prevail,
And you do not act like a pig.
the problems that the world presents may not seem quite so big.
You know what fork to use.
Then you are on your way. Say how you do and shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. How you do and shake hands, state your name and business. How do you do? Uh-oh, I think we're stuck.
Now what do we do?
I believe it's proper to start with an introduction. Tweedledee meets Tweedledum, and Tweedledum meets Tweedledee.
Oh, how you do, Tweedledum? I'm Tweedledee.
I beg to differ, but I believe I'm Tweedledee.
But if you're Tweedledee, that means I'm Tweedledum. Wouldn't that mean I'm shaking my own hand?
But you're shaking my hand, so you must be Tweedledee.
Oh, dear. Say how you do and shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. How you do and shake hands, state your name and business.
Alice left the Tweedles to sort out their latest identity crisis and acute codependency.
And chased after the white rabbit.
All the way to his little house.
Oh, there you are! My name is... Oh, wait! How do you do? My name is...
Marianne, I can't find my gloves anywhere.
But my name isn't...
Marianne, Ginger, yet again, I don't care what your name is. Don't argue with me. You're making me later than I already am. Hoi, my gloves. Some on my house.
Gloves, gloves. Where are the gloves? I wear the rabbit. Where would I leave my gloves? Oh, look, another cookie. I really shouldn't, but I'll never notice.
Alice took one bite of that cookie and grew as big as a house.
famous last words. Oh no, I cannot go out in public in this house dress. I've got to do something.
Don't just stand there chattering to yourself and tell me your name and state your business.
How exactly like an egg you are?
It's very provoking to be called an egg. Very.
I said you looked like an egg, sir. And some eggs are very pretty, you know.
Some people have no more sense than a baby.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses, and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again. My name is Alice.
That's a stupid name. What does it even mean?
Must a name mean something?
Of course it must. My name means the shape of me, and I'm a good, handsome shape. It's a name like yours. It can mean almost any.
Why do you sit out here all alone?
Because I have nobody with me. Ask me another.
Don't you think you'd be safer down on the ground? That wall is very so narrow.
You have a lot of questions in you. Are you okay?
Yes.
If I ever did fall, which I wouldn't, the king promised to send all of his horses and all of his men.
That's not the end of the poem.
That's all I need to know. Goodbye.
Bye till we meet again.
I shouldn't know you again if we did meet. You just look like all the other people.
Well, I mean, I suppose I wouldn't recognize you either. I mean, all eggs do look the same.
I beg your pardon.
Out of all the unsatisfactory people I've ever met.
I can't take this no more. Amelia, Humpty, oh my! Help me! There's a monster in my house and I'm late!
I'm not a monster. I'm a little girl. Well, okay, a very big little girl.
Help me! There's a very big little girl in my house and I'm still late!
Whoa, love the hat.
Don't just stand there. Help me! I'm late!
Let me take a look.
Thanks.
I have an answer. We'll burn down the house.
No!
Hurry up, gather the firewood. And we got light. I'm all out.
Hey, look, my neighbor got it. Nice neighbor he is.
Yes! Oh dear, I better do something quick.
Quick, drink me.
Oh no, I shouldn't. You saw what happened last time.
Trust me, I can help you.
Alice ran away through the blades of the grass right into the
garden. Up, down, big, small, no matter how hard I try, I never seem to fit in. Up, down.
big small.
I never seem to fit in. Did you talk? That's nonsense. Flowers can't talk.
But of course we can talk, my dear.
If there's anybody worth talking to.
About
And we sing, too. You do? I've been in many gardens before. None of the flowers could talk.
Put your hand down. Come on, let's go. Then you know why.
It's very hard, but I don't see what that has to do with anything.
In most gardens, they make the beds too soft so flowers are sleeping.
I never thought of that before.
Oh, yes. And would you like to hear us sing? We can sing Tell It to the Tulip.
I know her about the little petunias. She won't like that old thing. Let's do Lovely Lily of the Valley.
She won't like that one either.
Oh, don't fret. You are all so pretty.
We know, right, Snapdy? That's right, Petunia. Everybody loves us because we're the girls of the golden afternoon.
The Girls of the Golden Afternoon. What's that?
It's the name of a very exclusive garden club, right, Rose? Totally affirmative, Petunia. If you want to be cool, you have to be one of us. Rose and violet got in last September, and Petunia made the cut in June. It's not easy to become a member of the golden afternoon, 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 afternoon. just like you.
Keep dreaming, crabgrass.
I'm not crabgrass.
What kind of garden do you come from?
I suppose I don't come from any garden.
Do you suppose you're the wildflower, Mama? I don't know, my dear.
Oh no, I'm not a wildflower.
Just what kind of flower are you, my dear?
I suppose you can call me a genus humanus Alice.
Have you ever seen an Alice with a blossom like that?
Come to think of it, did you ever see an Alice?
Oh, yes. And did you notice her petals? What a peculiar color.
And no fragrance. Look at those stems. Rather scrawny, I'd say.
If only her petals could, Aunt Mo, she'll be all right.
Such an awful color.
I think she's pretty.
Quiet, bud. She's nothing but a common mobile vulgaris.
Oh, no! A common what?
You're nothing but a silly little uncool weed.
I'm not a weed, I'm a little girl.
She said she's a little girl.
A little girl?
Ew.
What? Your way too uncool to become a girl of the golden afternoon.
You better work.
You would have let me in if I were 3 inches tall.
But you are 3 inches tall, Alice.
You're 3 inches tall!
Luck before you wind up on the bottom of someone's shoe.
Please be nice to her.
Rosebud, mind your own business.
What girls? I think she has bugs. Hold your tongue, sir. I think I'll pick you.
It's in my opinion that you never think at all.
Go Humpty, go Dragon. Oh yeah. Woo! You guys have very bad manners.
Ew.
You better work.
Oh, they make me so mad. They think they can be better than me just because I'm smaller than they are.
But don't let them dry out angels get you down, kid.
I wish I could be as pretty as they are, and life would be so easy.
Sweetie pie, lamb chop, honeydew. They're just gonna wind up sitting around in somebody's imitation cut glass face for 3 days till they wither and die. Then it sinks a lot and out with the garbage.
But enough about them! Who are you?
I hardly know, sir. Changed so many times since this morning, you see.
I do not see.
Oh dear, everything is so confusing to me.
You? Who are you?
I'm Alice. Who, pray tell, are you?
I am whoever you want me to be. If I in fact am indeed whoever I say I am, or someday hope to be, you dig?
Yes, well, no.
I am the caterpillar, kiddo.
You're wonders of wonders! You're miracles of miracles! You're happy, happy day!
Oh, I'm so confused if you ask me.
You? Who are you?
I thought you would have figured out by now.
Life can be so hard when you're only 3 inches tall.
I am exactly 3 inches high, and it is a very good height indeed.
Very well, but that still doesn't help me. Thank you and good day.
You there! Girl, wait, I have something important to say.
Oh dear, I wonder what he wants now.
Keep
Well,
your temper.
is that all?
Don't rush me, young lady. How rude.
I apologize. Now are you done yet?
No, exactly what is your problem?
Well, it's precisely this. I would like to be a little larger, sir. This day just keeps getting worse and worse.
Alice, the caterpillar is going to share 2 magical words with you, guaranteed to make even your very worst day simply, absolutely fabulous. Ready?
Ready.
Repeat after me. Zip-a-dee-doo-dah.
Zip-a-dee-doo-dah.
Zip-a-dee-a.
Zip-a-dee-a. Zip-a-dee-day. Zip-a-dee-a.
That's it! You've been holding out on us! Hit it!
This is the kind of day you dream about when you open up your mouth and the song pops out.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine headed my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. But what does it mean?
Now you try.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine headed my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Mr. Bubbles on my shoulder. It's the truth. It's actual. Everything is
do it. So can you.
But what should I do?
Just be yourself and be happy.
No, I mean about being 3 inches tall.
You got any of those magical cookies?
Now try one of these magic cookies.
They're absolutely delicious. One side will make you big again, and the other side will make you smaller.
How do I know which side is which?
Good luck with that.
Hasta la vista, baby! We're out of here!
Alice stared at the cookie and wondered which side to eat.
She had a 50-50 chance.
Goodness knows! She didn't want to be any smaller. I can't watch.
That's much better.
A very merry young birthday to you.
To you, a very merry birthday to you.
To you. It's great to drink to someone, and I guess that you will do.
A very merry birthday to you.
Out! May I sit down?
No.
But I thought there was plenty of room.
Yes, but it is very rude to sit down without being invited.
Yes, very, very rude indeed.
Yes, very rude indeed. Oh, I'm very sorry, but I did enjoy your singing.
Oh, what a delightful child! I'm so excited. You must have a cup of tea. We never get compliments.
Ah, yes, the tea. You must have a cup of tea.
Oh, that would be very nice. I'm sorry I interrupted your birthday party.
It's not a birthday party. It's an unbirthday party.
An unbirthday party?
Well, you only have one birthday party a year.
But we're 364 on birthdays!
Happy birthday!
A very merry unbirthday to us.
To us, a very merry birthday to us.
To us. If there are no objections, let it be unanimous.
A very merry birthday to us. Out, out.
A very merry birthday to me.
To who?
To me.
Oh, you, a very merry birthday to you.
To me? Yes, you. I see.
Let's all congratulate ourselves another cup of tea. A very merry birthday to we. Out, out, out.
We are the third party to a very special part. You mean?
We do.
I hate to be specific, but the stands list terrific.
You mean?
We do. This damsel is so wonderful. Let's treat her royally. A very merry birthday. A very merry birthday. A very merry, merry, merry birthday to you. 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 Out.
A very merry unbirthday.
For me?
For you. Now blow out the candle, my dear.
But there's no candles.
And make your wish come true.
A very merry birthday to you.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat, how I wonder what you're at. Up above the world you fly, like a tea tray in the sky. Oh, that was lovely.
Oh, you were seeking some information?
Oh yes, you see,
Clean
I was looking for
Clean cup. Move down.
I have to move my cup.
Would you like some more tea?
Well, I haven't had any, so I very take less. You can always take more than nothing.
I only meant that.
My dear, something seems to be upsetting you.
Why don't you tell us what's wrong?
Start from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. And when you come to the end, stop. Oh, yes. I was sitting on the riverbank with a you-know-who. What? I do? My C-A-T. T? Oh, no.
Half a cup if you don't mind. Well, that's all we have now. Well, we gotta get more. What
Won't you tell us a story? Oh, yes. Well, I was sitting on the riverbank with a you-know-who.
What?
I do. My C-A-T. My cat, you see. Cat!
It's cat again! Jim, put it on his nose.
Where's the cat?
Cat! God, no! Those are the things that upset me. Do you see all the trouble you've started?
We very well didn't think.
Well, if you don't think, you shouldn't talk.
Clean cup! Clean cup! Move down!
Move down.
And now, my dear, you were saying? Oh, yes. I was sitting on the riverbank with a you-know-who. I do. My C-A-T.
Tea?
Half a cup if you don't mind.
Come, my dear. Don't you care for tea?
Oh, yes, I'm very fond of tea.
If you don't care for tea, you could at least have polite conversation.
Well, I've been trying to ask you.
I have a great idea. Let's change the subject.
Why is a raven like a writing desk? Riddles. Let me see now. Why is a raven like a writing desk? Why is what? Raven like a writing desk. I beg your pardon. Why is a raven like a writing desk? But that's your silly riddles you just said. Well, I very well can't take more. Well, I'm sorry. I just haven't got the time. Oh, the time. I've got the time.
I know time. Hello, goodbye. I'm late. I'm late. Got very important date. No time to say goodbye. Hello.
He's late.
I'm late.
He's late.
I'm late. Oh my, will you look at the time?
Late.
Did you say you were late?
Only 354 times, not that anyone was counting.
See?
Oh, silly. Your watch is slow. Let me fix it for you.
Oh gosh. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Forceps.
Forceps. Forceps. Forceps. Forceps.
Forceps. Forceps.
Forceps.
Forceps. Scalpel.
Scalpel. Ow. Scalpel. Scalpel. Scalpel.
Scalpel.
Scalpel. Scalpel. Grace.
Grease. 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 Grease.
Grace.
Grease.
Grace. Liverwurst.
Liverwurst. Liverwurst. Liverwurst. Liverwurst.
Liverwurst. Ah, my lunch. Peanut butter.
Crunchy or smooth? Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Peanut butter. Peanut butter? Oh.
Live! Live! I command you to live!
Beep, beep, beep,
We're losing him.
beep, beep.
You might want to get a new line.
You broke it?
This day.
Wasn't it fun?
Yeah!
Yeah. Let's do
Let's
it
do
again.
it again!
Oh boy, I'm late. I'm late.
You forgot your watch!
Alice followed the white
changing, and no one can tell me why. I want to go home, where I know I fit in, no matter what size I am. Well, when one's lost, I suppose it's good advice to stay where you are until someone finds you, but never think to look for me here. Maybe they can help me. Can you tell me which way to go to get us first?
Where do you want to go?
I want to go home.
Well, you need to become a queen to get home.
A queen? But I've never met a queen.
I beg your pardon. I'm a queen, the red queen. I rule the chessboard.
I'm sorry. Then let me guess. Am I addressing the white queen?
If you call that addressing, I've been addressing myself all day. Now, I can't quite keep this closed. Can you help me?
Oh, certainly. So, if I really were to become a queen, I would handle it quite well.
Speak when you're spoken to.
But if everybody obeyed that rule and waited to be spoken to, you see, nobody would ever say anything.
That sounds a little ridiculous. What did you mean by if you really were a queen? You can't be a queen, you know, until you pass the proper queen examination.
I apologize, Your Graces. I only said if.
She says she only said if. But she said a great deal more than that. Always speak the truth, my dear. Think before you speak.
I'm sure I didn't mean...
What is the use of speaking without any meaning? Even a joke's some meaning. Have you had lessons in manners yet?
Manners are taught in lessons. Lessons teach you math and spelling and things like that.
Can you do addition? What? 1 and 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 1.
I don't know. I lost count.
She can't do addition. Can you do subtraction? Take 9 from 8.
9 from 8. I can't.
She can't do subtraction. Can you do division? Divide a loaf by a knife.
I suppose.
Bread and butter, of course. Can you answer these useful questions? How is bread made?
I know that. You take some flour.
Where do you pick the flour?
Well, it isn't picked at all.
Fan her head. She'll be feverish after so much thinking. Do you know languages? What's the French of fiddle-dee-dee?
If you tell me which language fiddle-dee-dee is, I can tell you the French word.
Queens never make bargains.
I wish queens never asked questions.
I'm so sleepy. Yawns are so contagious.
Now they're both asleep. What am I going to do? Enough of all this testing business. I feel like I've been testing my whole time here. What I've learned is... there's been a change in me, a kind of moving on, though what I used to be, I still depend upon, for now I realize that good can come from bad, that may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind, for now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there disappeared for good, but in its place I feel a true or life began, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm who and where I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me.
This is your lucky day, Alice.
You're going to meet the biggest queen of all.
This way to the Royal Gardens.
Painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red. We dare not stop or waste a drop, so let the paint be spread. We're painting the roses red. Painting roses, painting roses.
Oh, painting the roses red. And many a tear we shed, because we know we'll cease to grow.
In fact, we'll soon be dead, and yet we go ahead. Painting the roses, painting roses, painting roses.
Painting the roses red. The painting the roses red. Oh, pardon me, but Mr. Dweeb, I must repaint them red.
Stop!
At first we painted white, when we thought that that was right, and we hadn't even come upon this song. But now we're in a pickle. Oh, the right line is wrinkled.
And it turned out that we were wrong. The queen, she likes some red, and then she saw it instead. She raised a fuss, and each of us will quickly lose his head.
Oh my!
And this is the part we dread. Painting the roses, painting roses, painting roses. Painting the roses red, the roses green, the roses painting the roses red and green. But you have more to say, that's what we said. We're painting the roses red.
Not pink, not green.
Aquamarine!
We're painting the roses, painting the roses, painting the roses red.
The queen is coming. Count off. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7,
8, 9. Attention, attention, inhabitants and subjects of all other indirect and direct objects of Wonderland. That means you, audience. Fall to your knees and tremble before a majesty. Yes, folks, the one, the only Queen of Hearts.
And, well, let's not forget the King of Hearts.
Oh, yeah, him too.
Who's been painting my roses red?
Who's been painting her roses red?
Who dares to taint with vulgar paint the royal flower bed? For painting my roses red, someone will lose his head.
Majesty, please, it's all his fault.
Okay, it's to A. You went with Just what do we have here?
Well, I believe you mean whom do we have here?
Silence! We speak the Queen's English here. You nameless little whelp.
Yes, your Lordness. I mean, your loudness. I mean, your Highness. My name is Alice.
Alice?
Alice? Yes, Alice. I think. At least it was when I got here.
That's impossible. Everyone knows Alice doesn't live here anymore.
Okay, well, that works too, because all
Look
people...
up! Speak nicely and don't twiddle your fingers. Turn out your toes, curtsy, open your mouth, and always say, "Yes, Your Majesty."
Yes, Your Majesty.
Now, where'd you come from and where are you going?
I'm trying to find my way back home.
Her way home. Your way home. You'll find my way home, or we'll have to cut off your head. You'll be who I say you are and no one else. Do you understand?
Oh, nothing makes sense here.
And don't you forget. Now, before you go anywhere, you'll have to meet me in Wonderland's favorite pastime.
Yay! Wonderland's favorite pastime? Oh, I bet Your Majesty wants to play a game of croquet using upside-down flamingos instead of croquet mounts, right?
My dear young girl, croquet is so 19th century. I want to play Simon Says. Simon Says.
Simon Says.
All royal cardsmen on deck for the royal tournament of Simon Says. Why?
Because the Queen said so.
In your places, by order of the Queen. Hurry, hurry.
And the king.
So good at this.
Simon says curtsy. Simon says bow. Simon says genuflect. Simon says meow.
Meow.
Simon says swim upstream. Simon says think about what I'm saying. Simon says scream. Simon says gravel at my feet like spineless dogs. Now stand up.
No.
I didn't say Simon says off with their heads. I've seen you've played this game before.
Oh, I love Simon Says.
But does Simon love you? I wonder. Simon says stand up. Time for the lightning round. Simon says hop on one leg. Simon says do jumping jacks. Simon says leap like a frog. Simon says melt like wax. Simon says walk like a monster. Simon says scream those out. Simon says tap it. Simon says sit on the ground. Stand up. Simon says stand up. Simon says grab one foot, put it behind your back, wave your arms until you get the top of your lungs.
Paint the roses red. The paint the roses red. We stand up for waves to drop. So let the paint be spread.
Stop singing before
Paint
you
the roses.
dance.
Paint the roses. 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 Paint the roses.
Take her away.
But you did say Simon Says.
I'm afraid the match goes to
Thank you.
You may have won this match, but you just lost your head. Royal cardsman, off with her head.
My dearest, why don't we have a trial? Just this once. Shake things up a bit.
Fine, but to make it quick, I want to see your head rolling around like a bowling ball.
All assemble for the High Tribunal of Alice versus the Queen of Hearts. You may watch, though.
The prisoner is charged with enticing your majesty into a game of Simon Says, willfully putting a bee in her royal bonnet, causing our beloved queen to lose her royal temper.
Don't be silly. I just beat her at her own game.
She beats me! She beats me! Do you hear? She confesses! She beats me! She beats me! Now, get to the good part, where we cut off her head.
But we haven't heard any witnesses yet.
First witness!
Better make that plural.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum, take the witness stand.
Oh, how do you do?
Tweedledee and Tweedledum, can you please introduce yourselves?
Well, that's just the problem.
We can't!
We don't know who we are anymore.
That horrible little girl got us all tied up in a knot! You see? You see?
And can you tell us her name?
Sorry!
No, her name.
Sorry!
Alice.
Just tell us her name.
Sorry!
Just tell us her name.
Sorry!
Oh, well, never mind then.
It's Alice.
Next witness, girls of the golden afternoon.
Hi, Alice. Hi.
Be quiet.
Now, girls, did you observe any suspicious behavior on the part of the incredibly guilty party?
Well, she wanted to be a member of her club. She didn't. She did. I know, right? She wanted to be just like us. Why?
And what did you tell her?
Ew.
Next witness, the Mad Hatter and the March Hare.
With your hats.
What do you have to add to the already rock-solid case against the soon-to-be decapitated usurper? She wanted to play by the rules. Rules.
This rebellion must be quelled.
And where were you when this horrible crime was committed?
We were at a tea party.
What?
It's your unbirthday too!
Did?
How third-party to ignore such a part? Me?
We do! I hate speeches, but our highness is terrific.
Oh, you mean?
We do!
The Queen of Hearts is all the rage, let's treat her royally. A very, 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 to who, what, where, why. We!
My, what a lovely song! Now off with our heads!
Oh, I'm not afraid of you. You're just a pack of playing cards.
What did you call us?
Cards! I should shuffle you all.
Revolution! Revolution! Off with her head, I say!
Wait, don't I get a defense attorney? Isn't anybody gonna help me?
No. It does not.
Oh dear, one question, please.
Fine, one question. Then off with her head.
Alice, don't forget your inner fabulosity. Who are you?
Well, I'm not as silly. Parents beat us all bad out of shape and don't know who they are.
And I'm certainly not a bunch of snooty little flowers who think they're better than everybody else. And I'm not an egg-shaped man who can't take friendly advice.
And I wasn't part of the Mad Hatter looked at game.
And I'm not a crazy white rabbit that never has time to play.
What you talking about?
And I'm not a this disappearing cat that talks too much.
Hey!
Don't like you.
And not a talking doorknob. And I'm absolutely, positively, categorically not a big old nasty queen of hearts who bosses people around. I'll tell you who I am. I'm Alice. I'm Alice. I'm Alice. I'm Alice. I am Alice. I'm Alice. I'm Alice.
Oh, your house in the little house.
Alice, wake up, wake up. Alice,
She's gonna cut off my head.
who's gonna cut off your
The Queen of Hearts.
Alice, you must have been dreaming, silly.
I was, and now I'm back home. I'm Alice, and I never want to be anyone else ever again.
Okay, but guess what? It's time for tea. Let's go.
I'm late! I'm late! Asta.
bright red uniforms made them look just like walking lobsters that went...
Roar! I'm a lion.
Alice, you are just a silly little girl pretending to be a lion.
Books are boring. I'd rather live my life exploring, like Columbus on a white story.
Columbus discovered the New World. What are you going to discover? More trouble like you always
No
do?
more trouble.